Hello everyone. So in our last class we have discussed about error, okay, and error are of basically two types. One is systematic error and another one is random error. That is we done, and in that one systematic error we have got three types. One is instrumental error, second one is your error in the imperfection in the measurement technique, and third one is your instrumental error. So क्या error था ये? एक था instrumental error, एक था error in the error due to imperfection in measurement techniques. हाँ, third one is personal error. ठीक है? And we know that systematic error can be minimized, but we cannot minimize the personal error. We cannot minimize the random error. Okay? So now in this class we will discuss that how we can calculate the error. मान लो एक रीडिंग हम लोगों ने लिया, तो वो रीडिंग लेने से उस रीडिंग्स में क्या क्या एरर्स होता है और उस एरर्स का हम लोग कैलकुलेट कैसे करेंगे, दैट इज़ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट, दैट इज़ वी विल डिस्कस इन आवर क्लास. सो एरर माने मैं तुम्हारे की কৈছিলো एरर माने হৈছে ट्रू वैल्यू माइनस मेजर्ड वैल्यू. ओके, सो एरर सबतকৈ बेसिक फॉर्मूला, द बेसिक फॉर्मूला ऑफ एरर इज true value. The basic formula of error is true value minus measured value. Okay, so now the terms are how we will express the errors, how to express error. Okay, हम कैसे लिखेंगे errors को. So how to express errors. Now the thing is, what is the measured value of a true value of a physical quantity? Suppose I want to measure my height, so how I will be able to know my true value? So if I take the help of some scale, obviously there are some mistakes will be there. So the way to calculate the true value is nothing but, suppose मैंने अपना height का रीडिंग्स 10 बार ले लिया और 10 बार लेने के बाद उसका मैंने एवरेज ले लिया, वही होगा मेरा ट्रू वैल्यू. क्योंकि ट्रू वैल्यू तो किसी को नहीं मालूम है, भगवान को पूछना पड़ेगा कि भाई मेरा हाइट कितना है, मुझे बताइए आप. ठीक है, अभी भगवान के साथ तो कोई बात नहीं कर सकता है. इसका मतलब हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द ट्रू वैल्यू ऑफ ए physical quantity. So to calculate the true value of a physical quantity, we have to take the various readings, or we have to take the various measurement of that physical quantity, and finally we have to take the mean, because we know that the mean value always gives us a normally an accurate data. Okay, not 100% accurate but an accurate data, and that average value will be considered as the true value here. Okay, so how to express the errors? So first we have to calculate true value of a measurement. So first we have to calculate true value. So how to calculate the true value? Step देखना, steps follow करना. ये step 1 पे आएगा. First we have to calculate true value, because if we do not know the true value, then how we will be able to calculate the error. So true value is nothing but, suppose if x1 comma x2 comma x3 up to xn are the measurements of a physical quantity. Suppose they are the measurements of a physical quantity, then what will be the true value? Then true value is given by x bar. In class 10 you got statistics, so what is the average value? Average value is nothing but x1 plus x2 up to xn divided by n. तो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट दिस वैल्यू. ओके, तो हमें ट्रू वैल्यू अभी मिल चुका है. आफ्टर कैलकुलेटिंग द ट्रू वैल्यू, नाउ आई हैव टू गो फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ एब्सोल्यूट एरर. ओके, सो व्हाट इज एब्सोल्यूट एरर? ये ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है. एरर मीन्स true value minus measured value. So what is the error in the first calculation, that is delta x1 will be, what is the true value? X bar. And what is the measured value in the first calculation? X1. So this is the absolute error of the first reading. So what is the absolute error of the second reading? It is x bar minus x2. So x3 will be x bar minus x3. So delta xn will be x bar minus xn. Okay. So these are the, this is not 4, this is n. Done. So these are the absolute error. Absolute error is nothing but true value minus measured value. Now the third step you have to calculate is mean absolute error. तो error जो हम लोगों ने ले लिया उसका mean value कितना होगा, मतलब average error कितना होगा. So mean absolute error. तो mean कैसे calculate करेंगे error का? So delta x bar will be mode of delta x1 plus mode of delta x2 plus mode of delta x3 plus up to nth mode of delta xn bar divided by n, not 4, divided by n. So after that you have to calculate mean absolute error. Then the next term is relative error. Okay, so relative error is represented by delta. And what do you mean by relative error? So relative error means mean absolute error. Relative error means mean absolute error divided by true value. Okay, so what is the mean absolute error? Delta x bar by x bar. This is known as relative error. Okay, this symbol is known as delta. You can use other symbols also. Okay, this is relative error. So after knowing the relative error, the next one will be it will be, you have to calculate percentage error. Now what is percentage error? Percentage error means it is nothing but a relative error into 100%. That is delta into 100%. What is the value of delta? It is nothing but delta x bar by x bar into 100%. So this is about percentage error. So this is the way. First you calculate true value, then you calculate absolute error, then you calculate mean absolute error. Remember, you have to take here mode. Mode means all the value will be positive. Then you take relative error to mean absolute error by true value, and then you calculate percentage error. Okay. So this is the way to express various errors. Now we will solve a numerical directly from your textbook, then it will be clear to you. Okay. So the next one, a numerical. Some rules are here also, but before that let us first do the numerical. So this is we will solve a example from your textbook. देखो हम लोग कैसे करेंगे उसको. जो मेथड हमने अभी यहाँ पे डिस्कस किया, we will follow the exactly same method. We will follow exactly the same method. So from your textbook, the question number is, example 2.7, page number 25. So we measure the time period of oscillation of a simple pendulum. In successive measurement the readings are turned out. So time periods are given for various reading. This is example 2.7, page number 25. So what is the first one? First reading is, 5 readings are there. So T1, T2, T3, T4 and T5. তো তোমালোকে জানা যে টাইম পিৰিয়ডক আমি কিহেৰে ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্ট কৰোঁ কেপিটেল টি তো ফাৰ্ষ্টটো কিমান দিয়া আছে দিছ ইজ 2.63 সেকেন্ড সেকেন্ডটো কিমান দিয়া আছে 2.56 সেকেন্ড থাৰ্ডটো দিয়া আছে 2.42 সেকেন্ড তাৰ পিছৰটো দিয়া আছে 2.71 সেকেন্ড আৰু ফাইনেল ইজ 2.80 সেকেন্ড so you have to calculate absolute error then relative error or percentage error okay so to calculate absolute error amak ki lagibo true value lagibo so how we will calculate the true value that is t bar is equal to you have to add all these three that is t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4 plus t5 divided by number of reading is 5 so you add all these three 6 plus 3 9 9 by 11 11 12 12 12 2 so it is 2 then 8 plus 7 15 19 24 30 plus 1 31 3 so 10 so it will be 13.12 I think it is 13.12 divided by 5 okay so you divide it so 5 2s are 10 5 6s are 30 then your 5 31 to 5 2s are so it will be 5 2s are 10 so it will be 2.62 second I will limit it to 2.62 why because while calculating significant figures I told you that in the division or multiplication in division you have to go for total number of significant figures as they are in the list okay but you go here up to 2 decimal why because after this there are 2 decimals okay so follow that rule that यहाँ पे भी 2 decimal है तो यहाँ पे भी 2 decimal रखो ज़्यादा यहाँ पे इतना rules का apply नहीं करना है 2.62 पे रख जाओ so the average value or the true value we got is equal to 2.62 second the next step we have to calculate absolute error so delta t1 कितना होगा t bar minus t1 delta t2 कितना होगा t bar minus t2 delta t3 will be t bar minus t3 delta t4 will be this much okay done so now you do the calculation acha in your book they have mentioned this one as to calculate in this way that measured value minus true value I told you true value minus measured value but if we follow the textbook then they have mentioned as measured value minus true value okay follow that one सब सिंपल है बिकॉज यू हैव टू टेक द मोड अल्टीमेटली ठीक है हम लोग टेक्स्ट बुक को ही फॉलो करते हैं ठीक है सो दिस इज नाउ मेजर्ड वैल्यू माइनस ट्रू वैल्यू सो इट विल बी t1 माइनस t बार t2 माइनस t बार t3 माइनस t बार t4 माइनस t बार t5 माइनस t बार ओके सो t1 is 2.63 minus 2.62 it will be 2.56 minus 2.62 third one will be 2.42 minus 2.62 the fourth one will be 2.71 minus 2.62 it will be 2.80 minus 2.62 so the first one will be 0.01 second second one will be 0.0 minus will be there na so minus 0.06 second third one will be minus 0.20 second next one will be plus 0.09 second next one will be plus 0.18 second मैं एक बार देख लेता हूँ मेरा सब्ट्रैक्शन में कोई गड़बड़ी तो नहीं हुआ 0.01 minus 0.06 minus 0.20 0.09 and 0.18 so what is the mean absolute error delta t bar is equal to देखो फॉर्मूला क्या होगा delta t1 bar delta क्या लिख रहा हूँ मैं बार नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पे गर्मी है ना बहुत इसीलिए कुछ इधर उधर हो जाता है डेल्टा t4 प्लस डेल्टा t5 बाय 5 मोड लेने से सब माइनस साइन बिला घुसी जाबो Modulus means what? It's always positive number. So it is 0.01 plus 0.06 plus 0.20 plus 0.09 plus 0.18 by 5. Now if you add all these three, 6 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 8 is equal to 25. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So it will be 0.55 by 5. Okay? Is it 0.55 by 5? Oh, they got 0.54. 6 plus 1, 7. Oh, sorry, 6 plus 1, 16. ठीक है. So it will be 0.54 divided by 5. So it will be 0.108 seconds. So if you do the round off का टेक्निक मैंने अभी तक दिया नहीं है, but last digit is greater than 5, so it will be 0.11 second. Means in every reading, your error will be average is equal to 0.11 second. Okay? So this is your mean error, मतलब mean absolute error. After that you have to calculate. After that you have to calculate relative error. Okay? You have to calculate relative error. So here in textbook they have reduced to 0.11 जो था उसको 0.1 बना दिया है, ठीक है, लेकिन हम लोग यहाँ पे 0.11 ही रखेंगे. ओके? और देखते हैं आंसर मैचिंग होता है या नहीं होता है. ठीक है? सो रिलेटिव एरर डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू, इट विल बी डेल्टा टी बार बाई टी बार. व्हाट इज डेल्टा टी बार? वो था 2.62 और यहाँ पे हमें आ रहा है 0.11. तो सॉरी मिस्टेक हो गया, 0.11 ऊपर नीचे में होगा 2.62. तो मैं ये कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा 0.11 बाई 2.62. देखते हैं आंसर मैचिंग होता है कि नहीं, क्योंकि इतना यहाँ पे रूल्स फॉलो करने से काम नहीं बनेगा. We have got these value as 0.042. So we will write this value as till 2 decimal 0.042. So it can be written as 0.04. This is the relative error. Next one is percentage error. So the percentage error is relative error into 100%. That is 0.04 into 100%. This is 4%. Okay? So this one will be your 4%. So after this, one topic from your textbook. So you will get a lot of this type of example in your any book. So try to do it. So after this, there is a topic known as combination of error. मान लो you are getting two quantity. अभी हमें टेम्परेचर मिला, सपोज आज का एक जगह में टेम्परेचर था, मान लो हाँ रेजिस्टर, दो रेजिस्टर सीरीज में है, R1 इज इक्वल टू से 3 प्लस माइनस 5 ओम ऐसा है. अच्छा, और R2 सपोज कुछ है, तो दोनों का सीरीज में होने से रेजिस्टेंस क्या करना पड़ेगा? एरर ऐड करना पड़ेगा. तो वहाँ पे एरर भी क्या होगा? ऐड होगा. तो कैसे ऐड होगा वो हमको डिस्कस करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? अच्छा, हाउ टू एक्सप्रेस द वैल्यू नाउ, मतलब जो इसका टाइम पीरियड है, तो टाइम पीरियड को हम लोग कैसे एक्सप्रेस करेंगे इस प्रॉब्लम में. देखो, सो टाइम पीरियड वी विल एक्सप्रेस इन दिस वे. That is, what is the true value? True value is 2.62 na. So we will write in this way that 2.62 plus minus, what is the error? 0.11 second. In terms of percentage, it can be written as 2.62 plus minus 4%. Okay. So what is 2.62? This is x bar, and what is this one? This is delta. डेल्टा मतलब क्या था? डेल्टा एक्स बार डिवाइडेड बाय एक्स बार. ओके, सो व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? This value is delta into 100%. तो ये सब चीज़ याद रखना. This is the standard way to express the time period, okay, with error. Done. So in our next class we will discuss about the combination of errors. मतलब error as a sum or difference, error as a addition, multiplication and division, and all these things. So this problem and this format is important, huh? This is the true value, this is the relative error, okay. Oh sorry, this is not the relative error, this one is this is actually not relative error, this is mean absolute error, okay, delta x bars. This is the in terms of percentage, this is delta into 100%, and what is delta? Delta is delta x bar by x bar, okay. These are the things you have to remember, that how to express it. Done.